earlier. Hey guys, well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. The main ingredient is the MTC Viper Connect. Got the Cricut all ready to go, so now visual set up on there. What a headshot. What a headshot. Hey, YouTube, I know it's been a while, man. I know it's been a while, but been so busy moving my shop to a different location. I'm trying to get caught up on orders. Orders has just been crazy, insane, and I appreciate you guys' support. Going hunting tomorrow, try to ease my mind. So that's cool, man, that's cool. So I'm here at the range. Every day before I go hunting, the day prior, I come out to the range, sight everything in, tighten everything up. No matter if it's shooting good or not, that's my routine. So today I'm gonna be at the range. I'm gonna shoot sighted in at 50, make sure it's still sighted in at 50 yards, then take it out to 100 yards. Then, a lot of people, ask me, hey, can your 30 cal shoot at 200 yards? Well, today we're gonna see. I'm gonna go ahead and set a target out at 200 yards and see what kind of groups I get at 200 yards. I don't know if they're gonna be good or not. As you can see, my wind indicator right there, the wind is blowing from right to left quite a bit. That's probably because the sun is coming out. Actually, I looked at the weather for tomorrow. It's gonna be windy there tomorrow. Am I still going? Of course. It's going to be 15 to 20 mile an hour to 25 mile an hour gusts. So it's going to be very windy out there tomorrow. But hey, got to do what you got to do. You can't let the wind stop you. Just, hold over for windage. So we'll see how windy it's going to be tomorrow. You see it's quite a bit of wind today. It's about 7 to 10 today. So doesn't matter. Let's make it do what it do. We'll go ahead and sight in at 50 yards. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. I'm just going to make sure the zero is still there. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time on it. Let me see where she looking at here. Okay, where's she at? So I'm just going to give it a quick sight in at 50. Like I said, I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time on it. That target in back of that is 100. So we're gonna give it quick 5 shots at 50. Make sure she's hitting where she's supposed to hit. I'm gonna hold over just a little bit for windage. Look like the wind is affecting it a little bit there. Alright, so I'm going to shoot one more 5-shot group and make some adjustments and shoot one more 5-shot group. It was shooting a little high. It was right on line. The one of the shots were my fault. The one that went lower left of the target. That was all on me. I'm just using one sandbag, no bench rest. So that was me. But this is just the purpose of sighting it in and everything. I'm gonna show you the shots in slow motion right now, so you can take a look at pellet flight and all that good stuff. Because I like to review the flight of the pellet to make sure there's no spiraling or anything funny going on with the pellet. So we'll take a look at that right now. As you can see, all the shots were inside the same, pretty much this one solid group right there, except for the second shot that went low left a little bit, and that was because of me. Had nothing to do with anything else. 100% me. The other 4 shots went into the same group there. Okay, we're gonna move it out to the 100, and traveling at that rate, it's gonna have the wind is going to give it even more of a effect over that yardage. So we're going to move it out to 100 here. And right now I'm just looking to see where my holdover is for 100. Should be 2.5 holdover, and probably with the wind right now should probably be about a mil dot of windage. Yeah, it's about a mil dot of windage. Well, it's a half a mil of windage, looks like. And actually my 100 yards is probably about a little under, it's probably closer to 2.25 mil. Looks like. It's quite a bit windy out here as well, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Two more shots to make this 5-shot group. That's the thing about the wind. Sometimes it gusts and sometimes it does not. When it doesn't, then the pellet will drop. Okay, so I'm good at 100. I'm good at 100. I see where it's hitting right there. So if I want to drop it in, I'm gonna shoot the bottom left corner and drop it in on the bullseye. The bottom left corner, dropping it in on the bullseye. I was aiming at the wrong target. Okay, bottom left corner, dropping it in on the bullseye. So you can see that's right at the bullseye. So EBR, here I come. Once you know you hold over and exactly where it's hitting, you can drop them 100-yard headshot on squirrels, no problem. You see me just drop it in on the bullseye. I called it, dropped it in on the bullseye. Regardless of where the center, where it was hitting, I seen on my reticle where it was hitting, so I knew exactly my aim point and dropped it right in on the bullseye. Now let's move it out to 200 yards. Watch how I do it. I find out where my 100-yard is, write it down, so in this type of wind, and know where to put it at exactly. So that would have been a squirrel's head at 100 yards with no problem. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, got to be over to Napoleon's home at 3:30. We got a phone call. Well, 101 got a phone call from a new permission, and we're wanted out there. You know, is this a job? Is this something that we get paid for? No. Just something we do for the farmers. So this is behind the scenes, 3 a.m. Gotta get moving. Well, I'm out early this morning. I'm gonna see if we can get some coyotes this morning. So it's nice and quiet. Everything looks good. Napoleon's ready to go. So we're gonna go set up. Well, we came up with 0 this morning. No worries. It was a beautiful morning, beautiful countryside. So I'm gonna meet up with 101 and we're gonna knock down some ground squirrels. It's supposed to be pretty windy today, pretty windy. So we'll see how we do. Maybe next time. We should have brought the caller out, but next time we'll bring the caller and see what we do. That's part of hunting. See if I can get this. Now I gotta see which way the wind is blowing. Looks like a left to right. Starting on the move. freak, no.
Huh?
No. This guy is barely giving me a shot. I mean, he's barely giving me a shot. All I see is a head. So I'm gonna go for it. That's all I need is a head. That's all I need. He showed me too much. It's a beautiful day out here. That was a nice shot. He's down. Okay. Things got the best of me. Even though it's a strong wind and this guy is being blocked by a bunch of branches and everything. I'm gonna go for him anyway. Branches and stuff from the wind through. So it's gonna be more than probably about a 2 minute wind. This wind, so I'm aiming to the left of him, right outside his hole. That's how far over to the left I'm aiming, because it's a left to right wind. So let's see what happens. Got him. Perfect holdover. Perfect holdover. There's one at 70 yards. Man, but this wind is really out. Let me take a range. Oh, it's 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Man, this wind, very, very windy. Where'd the other one run to? I don't know where the other one ran to. This guy is in the bushes. I'm gonna get a range on him. Now he's laying down. I'm gonna have to wait till he stands back up. Just to give you an idea just how windy it is, it's insanely windy. There's Hunter 1 down there on the left. Anyway, I'm gonna take a shot at this squirrel here. I'm gonna hit him. He's down. He's dead. It was recovered. You're gonna see the pellet do a U-turn. I'm shooting way out there, and the pellet's coming back in. But that's what you get when you practice in the wind. You get shots like these. You're able to make shots like these. So I'm able to travel, that distance to get shot like these here. The reason why it's taking me this long to make this shot is I'm trying to see if the wind will just die down a little bit, just die down just a tad bit. It does not die down, stays like this the rest of the day, so anyway, this is what I mean by practice in the wind. When you get a chance, shoot in the wind, practice in the wind. You can see my point of aim right there. I mean 5 mil of windage. And you can see the pellet as it fires, how it curves. So when it comes to the camera, I'm aiming way back behind the squirrel, way far back. It hits him right there. He's dead. He's recovered. Man, yeah, it did a job on him. If I miss this time, man, I'm getting on a plane. He hit, baby. He hit. What are you talking about? You